Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I noticed that some of you are having trouble finding your assignments, especially when they get further down in the thread. So I'm using Social Studies Period 9 to demonstrate part of this. And what I want you to realize as we scroll down here, I'm scrolling all the way back down to March 17th. That was my first post when the stay-at-home order was issued by our governor. And so you can see there's quite a bit, but here it is, the very first post that was given to you um, the day after we all left school. And you can see the next one down is like for social studies is the religions test. Well, we took that at school. So if you go down that far, you've gone too far if you go into the religious assignments. Or the 5 major religion assignments. So you want to scroll back up and uh, you can see it's the first day was just an opening statement. Then we go to our next assignment and it's looking at different sets of data. And this particular one, you can see, my view is I can see 2 more were turned in, 8 more are assigned, and students haven't done those yet, and 8 have been graded. Then my next assignment was a video. Following that, we have another assignment on content vocabulary. I've got 2 more turned in. For you guys, what it will be is a red missing. In red, it will say missing. And then you can click on the assignments, see what the assignments are. These assignments for social studies have come straight out of the packets that we are working on. So I'm going to click out of that, come back here. We go up, we have the study cards. Again, this I just took right out of the packet and the reading. Then I read the packets to you. Then I have 2 more videos where I and always remember to read the directions, guys, because the directions are printed here for you. And a lot of you are asking me questions that are actually in the directions. Like, for instance, this one says you will watch 2 videos and summarize 2 concepts for each video in your own words. You must back that up with facts that you've learned from the packet. And remember to use capitalization, punctuation, and proper or I'm sorry, complete sentences, capitalization, and proper punctuation. And then there was 2 videos and an assignment that you can see here. Then you go up a little bit further, and I've made another comment to everyone or a statement to everyone about people not logging in. Here is the Cornell notes. And I'm going to make a video going over the Cornell notes with you. But as you can see, 4 more have been turned in, 8 are still assigned, and 6 have been graded. I also did a video where I actually put the packet online and I read it out loud. And I plan on doing that with the next packet that we are going to be starting. I don't know if that will happen tomorrow or not, just because I haven't been feeling well this past weekend. So I'm kind of, I don't know if I have an inner ear infection or what's happening, but anyway, so I didn't get to the things that I wanted to get to this weekend. So I'm hoping that I can get that done for you. Then we have up here, this was the practice material. It was a Quizlet that you could do to get ready for the quiz. And then we had our Kia quiz. And I still have a lot of people that have not taken the Kia quiz. And then I had a classroom check-in survey. And again, a lot of kids did not do this. Out of over 100 kids, I had 57 that did the classroom survey. Now, if you took it in science, you do not need to take it again in social studies. And then another post where it's a statement or a message that I wanted to send to all of you. So that brings me to a science class. If we go through second period science, you're going to see the same thing. We go all the way down, and the first post was on March 17th. This post went out to all of my classes. And you go up and you can see one person's turned it in. And again, for you guys, it'll say in red, missing, and you know it's missing. But everything that we are currently doing are things that we have done in class all along. I don't believe I've added anything that's much different than what we have done in class. But you have to go through the whole thread in order to see everything that you would be missing. Here, we still have 15 kids who have not done this assignment yet to turn it in. And this was assignment from March 20th. And we go on up. We have 9 kids who have not done this assignment. We had the Kahoot for practice for the test. We had Kia, Characteristics of Life. That was one of your first quizzes. Then we got into Cells in Life. Again, we've got 15 kids missing this assignment. As we go further up, this post right here, this is not due until May 1st. So you have until, and I might even extend that a little bit further. Some kids are working on it, and I can actually go to where it says assigned, and I can see everybody's names, as you can see here, and I can look, and I can actually see that none of these have been started. And as we scroll down, here's one. You can actually see that Lily Miller has started her assignment. Alexia Ramsel has started her assignment. I can actually see that the boxes are, they have something written in them. I can also pull them up like this, and I can actually see who is working on what assignment. So if you don't think I can see it till you turn it in, that would be false. And then I can go to the next assignment that's over here, pull that one up, and know that she started one assignment but hasn't started the other, which is fine. She's in a good place right now. So going back, if you look at the instructions that I gave to you, it says, this packet is the one you took home on March 16th. I made an online copy of it so that you can do it right here in the Google Classroom. You should work on at least 2 boxes a day in order to make sure it is completed by May 1st. Now, I can also see that many of you are behind because this was posted April 5th. It is simple to complete. Look at the page you are working on. Look at the topic you are going to summarize. Copy it or type it into the box from the part that you are working on. In your own words, write down what it means to you. Finally, cut and paste a picture from either the internet or something you created and took a picture of to represent what you wrote. And then again, I tell you that I can see your progress. Now, going back to where we were, we had the Cells in Life reading where it was read out loud to you, the Kahoot game to practice for the test, the Cells in Life test that was actually a Google form, and a lot of you had some problems with this. So what I did was I gave a retake quiz. All of you have to take the Google Forms quiz. You can't just go straight to the retake quiz. You've got to take the Google Forms quiz first. And then you go further up, and then there is the classroom survey check-in, which again, only 57 out of around 100 of you have done. And then there's my final post there. So I hope that this video is helpful in you guys understanding how it works on my end and what you need to accomplish, where you need to scroll down to, and what you need to look at to see if you are missing work. Today I will be grading papers that have been turned in and updating my my grade book for you guys. So look for your assignments tomorrow, and I might have actually a video later today. Have a good day off, and classes resume tomorrow.